where you can turn it and it's like a sensory. And then I actually painted my puzzle with some Mod Podge so that I can put it in a frame finally. So I have, this is actually my newest addition. I love it. It's actually from TJ Maxx. I personally was gonna put it back and not get it, and then my mom went and got it for me. I am thinking that I'm gonna put it right here. It's a little messy, but we're still working on something. Of course, my cat is like, "Ooh, what's that?" She might try to chew on it. She loves doing that, but she's also just a very curious cat. She's looking at me like, what am I doing? And then I got this when I was at the farmer's market like a year or two ago. I love it. I could not resist it because I also just love the fact that it has the little hippie head, and it's just so beautiful. I wanted to get all three that she had, but I was like, no, we'll just get one, and then maybe the next year we'll get another one. I am thinking, last year I put it in here, but I also have my pumpkin, but I can always move my pumpkin around. I am thinking that we'll keep the pumpkin where it is, and then maybe what we'll do is put the angel over with the little frog. There we go. We might still move it, but for now, that's where it's gonna hang out. And then, what are you doing? She's playing with the box. And then one thing that I really love is I have all of these little, when I used to work as an assistant teacher, this teacher that retired, she gave them to me because I kept just saying how much I loved them, and then she ended up retiring, and I was so I cried when I opened the box and she had given them to me, because it just meant so much to me that she wanted to give them to me. And then Santa Claus has definitely had his years on him, and his Coca-Cola has a little opening, but this was actually, if my sister's watching this, I know she will remember it, but back when my grandma would put this at the bottom of the Christmas tree when we would go over to her house, and I wanted it. I was like, yeah, I'll take it. I won't turn it down. I actually need to take up a few Christmas decorations too, so gonna have to do that. I'm thinking gotta figure out where to put Santa. I feel like Santa could probably just hang out. I don't want to put him in that couch because we hang out there. So maybe put him on this couch for now. We're just gonna have to make sure to watch her, because she can be a little bit of a biter. And then I feel like these, we could probably just hang them a couple in each room. Maybe we've got two different Snoopies. Sometimes I put Christmas decorations upstairs, but don't always do it. Why are you chewing that fast? And then Linus has his little, I love that. I honestly wouldn't mind putting some of them where you could see them at the actual window. I think that would be really cute. What are you doing? All right. I think that works for now. We might move them, but oh, that looks cute. Of course, she's watching too. She loves to watch outside. That's pretty much all of the Christmas decorations. I honestly don't have a lot of Christmas decorations, and my mom gave me a couple of ornaments, but I don't really want to do a whole lot with them yet. So I also thought that while, and she already got one of them. Oh boy. I thought that we're not gonna wrap them. I actually think we'll do a different video wrapping and decorating wrapping paper, but this is one gift that I got. So I have 2 people who have Kindles, and I did gifts for them. But for one of them, I got it's like a flippy, and you can put a book there, you can put your Kindle there, there's also a spot where you can put stuff in it. So I got her this color because it's more decorated, and I thought she really likes that, oh my gosh, what is it? Can't think of the name. That Pioneer woman. She really liked that. And so I thought that it would be really fun to get her something more fancy. So here is what we got. We got some pillowcases, and they're glow in the dark. I'm popping back in. I wanted to show you a few other gifts. I found this actually at TJ Maxx. I wasn't looking for anything, but I know for some people this probably would seem like a gag gift, but my boyfriend's dad loves dad jokes for some reason, and I actually just thought I hadn't gotten him a dad joke type of thing in a while. Maybe 2 or 3 years ago, I got him a booklet, but I just really thought it would be cute to add this in because he's also getting this box of chocolate from this local store that is called this local store that actually does all Virginia made stuff, and I thought it would just be the cutest thing to go ahead and do all homemade stuff. And I actually think it would be fun to either go back there or they added another store. Clearly the cat is having some fun. And then from another store that I like to go to, I got some hair ties for someone that in the family. And then I also got the salted peanuts of the Virginia Diner because that's always the way to go with this one family member. I never have ideas, and they're one of those people where if you buy books, you almost feel you just don't know what to do otherwise. And then I feel like this is going to be the most chaotic video because of Miss Penelope keeps deciding that she wants to play with the phone. So, lastly, on Black Friday, my favorite store in town was actually having a sale, and I got one person a shirt that I think I'm going to give them because I did not like the way it fit me, and I actually think that they would probably love it. Clearly she wants to get down, but that's not happening. I got this book, Nook Wonderland. And then they use Goodreads, so I follow them on that, and they follow me, so I always know like when they have been like watching me and like see like where I have been. Penelope. She's been sleeping most of the day, so she's just chaotic. But I actually happen to have 2 of the books that she wants to read, so I am gonna give her those 2. I actually just finished this one, and I gave it like I think 3 stars. I liked it, but I also just felt like it could have been like stronger. And then I DNF'd this book. It was actually a book that was for my book club, but I DNF'd it because I just felt like it was so, it was like a book that was just so slow. And then I found out from some people in the book club who finished it that at like 50%, it goes like so fast. And so like, I'm like, that doesn't work for me. Like, I can't do books like that. Like, if it's not getting like, at this point, it's like, if it's not getting stronger by like 30%, I'm out. Like, it's really hard for me to stick with it. Plus I think I don't really read fantasies as much anymore, and this was fantasy themed, and I think just trying to keep up with everything that was really going on and separating everything was hard enough, because I loved Hunger Games, and yes, like, I read Twilight, but like, I don't know, it's like, I was also younger than now. It's like, this kind of stuff, it's like, I just can't like get into it the same way that I can get into other things. I actually am reading The Good Spirit now, and that's like a book by B.K. Borison, and we're reading that for book club. I read it, I've already started it, and I already really like it so far. I love the main character. She's really like, she owns an antique shop, and her aunt was the one who originally owned it, and so like, man, like, I feel like an antique shop or like, just anything like that would be so fun to be a part of. I mean, so I love like what she does, and like just how she's so skeptical of like ghosts. And then it's kind of, the ghost is interesting. I'm not sure how I like the ghost right now, but I think also like once I found out that the ghost has been dead for 100 years. So once I found that out, I was like, oh, okay, I can see why he's just like, I'm over this. Like, when can I like be just like, dead, like, for good? But that is everything for sure. But of course, now I gotta go and clean all this up. I actually am going to have lunch because I haven't had lunch yet. I will see you guys next time. And let me know in the comments, what are you guys doing for, what are you guys giving for Christmas? Or what do you guys are you guys like gonna do like smaller things? I know I did give like one experience for Christmas. We did it earlier, but that was the only way we could do it because we went to see Les Mis, and I finally said it right. But I just really, I knew that my boyfriend really wanted to see it, and because he had mentioned it like months ago, and so like in the back of my mind I was like, I'm putting it in there. But I am a gift giver, and that is how I work. Like, I do not like forget things like that. I will remember, like, you say stuff like that, I'm gonna keep it in my head somewhere. And so I'm working on like a separate gift for him that is like less money, and then I'm also going to do another like little like, I'm not sure if I want to wait and give him like at Christmas or wait and just till February when it's his birthday. So I just have to figure out. But I mean, it's not super expensive, so I might just like, I am sorry for all my like words and stuff. This cat, I love her, but she's just like so energetic right now. She also has her vet appointment today, so we will see how that goes. She's gotten a lot bigger. But I will see you guys soon. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye! Apparently you can pause it. I did not know that was a thing. But she actually, yeah, she's trying to destroy it. But I hope this was a fun video. I am gonna do another video where we like decorate the paper, and because obviously all this paper I would like to use, maybe not this particular paper, I don't know, we'll figure out something to do, because this one actually has like stains on it. And I would like to really like try to just put it together and like figure out what, I also want to try to make sourdough for Christmas. I've been working on it, it's just not there yet. So we'll see. It's a process. I also did take a break for a short period of time, so we're getting there. And I will see you guys next time. Let me know in the comments what you think. If you have ideas for my dad, I'd love that. I know he wants like this one game, but I honestly like had other ideas, and then of course the place like was out of stock and won't have any more until the spring, which stinks. And so I'm trying to think of other ideas, and a lot of times even just a Lowe's gift card works for him. So, but honestly, the grill canister I think would work for him, but I just don't like, I don't think I'm gonna get that. But yeah, I know peanuts is something that he really loves. Why she's so into the paper, I don't know. But yeah, I will see you guys next time. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye!